Hey, aloha everyone. So today I'm back in Lahaina and in an area where most people who are familiar with Lahaina would recognize. I'm at the Lahaina Boat Harbor, which just reopened to commercial boating activity a couple weeks ago. So in this video, I'm going to take you on a quick walking tour of the harbor area. We're going to walk around the Banyan Tree and a few of the other historical sites here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go take a look. Okay, so we're going to start the walking tour at the parking lot that's right next to Dickinson Street, which we're looking at right now. Just to give you your bearings, straight ahead, the building that's still standing there is the old Fleetwood building. Front Street is just past that stop sign. And this is the old Baldwin House Museum historical site. So from here, we're going to walk our way in towards the harbor, past the Banyan Tree. As you can see, they did a really good job with the signage to let everybody know what is open and what is not accessible. All the walkways are marked. See the West Maui Mountains off in the distance there. Beautiful day here in Lahaina. Partly cloudy, just enough shade cover so you don't get scorched in Lahaina heat. And that's the Baldwin House Museum. Straight ahead, we're coming up on Front Street. And off in the distance is the harbor. We'll keep walking towards that direction. See, Front Street is newly paved. And you can see where the road is closed moving forward. Straight ahead is where the library was. And here is another important landmark. This is where the Pioneer Inn was prior to the fire. Straight ahead, this concrete area right here, that's where the Wharf Cinema Center was prior to the fire. Place where they had lots of shops, local shops and restaurants. And of course, the Cinema Center. One of the things I loved about living in Lahaina was being able to walk into the movie theater. And of course, you have the Banyan Tree. Can't forget about the Banyan Tree. The lighting's not too good in this direction, but it is nice and green. We'll probably see more of that as we walk past and go around it. So again, this is where the Pioneer Inn was. Sidewalk was right next to it here. And we're now coming up on the harbor. The building right there is another historical building. It's the old courthouse, old Lahaina courthouse. You can see there is one boat in the harbor right now. It is a phased opening, so it's limited commercial activity for now. It's just going to start ramping up as we go through time here. See lots of people walking in to the boat excursions. good to see some activity in this area. There you go. You can see some of the green there for the Banyan Tree. Okay, let's take a closer look at the harbor since we're right here. So again, one boat in the harbor right now. The rest of them are out on excursions. You'll see them come and go. Other than that, the harbor is pretty much empty. But the accessible areas here are looking nice. Public restrooms are open here. It's the courthouse again. Okay, let's continue on our journey here. We'll go all the way around the Banyan Tree. Straight ahead, off in the distance, is the Lahaina Shores condominium complex. And we're coming around the corner here. Now on the other side of the street here is where the King Kamehameha schools were located prior to the fire. Of course, we did lose them in the fire and they have now been relocated. The school's been relocated. You can see the Pioneer Mill smokestack off in the distance. And the steeple for the Maria Lanakila Catholic Church as well. Let me stop here so we can zoom in a little bit. Of course, another amazing sight is to see homes going up, being built in this area. It took a while for them to get started because of the special management area permits. But now we're starting to see quite a bit of activity in this area for residential rebuilding. Okay, we're back to Front Street. Great shot of the banyan tree there. Again, straight ahead right here is where the Wharf Cinema Center was. Okay, so we're pretty much back to where we started. So that's it for our quick walking tour of the Lahaina Harbor area after it reopens. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with anyone else you know who loves Lahaina, and of course, subscribe for continued updates as we continue to rebuild and reopen the town. I hope to see you on the next video. Aloha.